Okay. So you see, little hair, but it's still connected at the follicle. What's good, everybody? My name is Brandon Mitch, and it's Mask Night. So tonight, I have a couple different things I'm going to be doing. Tonight is going to be a little bit of extraction night mixed in with mask night. So I am actually dealing with a lot of whiteheads, just a lot of septum buildup on my face. In this area, as far as like under my chin, I even have some here and even on my nose. My nose is like very rough. And I can see the buildup when I get out the shower, especially like right after a hot shower. The stuff is a lot more, my pores are a lot more open. So you can see, you know, the buildup and the gunk that's blocking my pores. So I'm gonna be doing the ultrasonic treatment tonight with the skin spatula. I'm gonna be doing this, and then I'm gonna be applying a couple different masks. So I'm actually gonna get ready to go get in the shower, since like I said before, after I'll get out the shower, the pores are a lot more open and you can see like the buildup, and it comes out a lot easier. So I'm gonna set up for that. Then as soon as I get out the shower, I'm gonna start with the skin spatula, and I'm gonna get to extraction this stuff out. Yeah. All right, so I'm out the shower. So it's time to get to ultrasonic blasting. Okay, so I'm gonna hit my face with this toner because I can't do it to a dry face. That's not good, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna be using this Algenist Splash. So I'm gonna mist this on my face. Don't get in your mouth. Okay, so remember, if you're gonna be applying toners and creams, you can use this side, because you can also use the ultrasonic scraper to actually apply serums and moisturizers. But if you're gonna be scraping, you wanna flip it this way to where the flip is going against your skin. So I don't know if you can see, but here I got a huge white head. So I'm about to hit that, and actually this whole area is just kind of hit with not ingrown hairs, but whiteheads. So I'm gonna turn this on. I charged it, what happened? All right, there we go. So starting here. I got some, I feel like it's too wet. So again, this is actually good for getting a deeper clean in your skin, and it helps remove the stuff that's built up in your pores. So that's why it's good to use an ultrasonic scraper if you don't have one. Or you can get the treatment done at a facial, when you get a facial. And here it's coming out. You see it? It's coming out. So that was pretty big. That was the one that was stuck like under my lip. So I gotta hit the rest of my face. I know some of y'all probably like, you don't even have nothing coming out. I have a lot, they just not coming out the way I want them to right now. When I get to the nose area, they'll come out. To the nose now. Yikes. So it just cut off on me. So I don't know. It's hot, maybe it overheated. I mean, I got this off of Amazon, so it makes sense. I'm gonna try it, let it cool down for a minute. Alright, so I've gotten all I really can with the ultrasonic scraper. It wasn't really a whole lot, but I can see the whiteheads when I go against it, so it's not really pulling the stuff out like I want. So I'm probably just gonna have to use an exfoliation instead. But I don't think I'll be able to because I use a scraper, so I'm gonna have to use something that's not super harsh, because I pretty much did a little bit of exfoliating right now. So I have some, I don't know what this is, something down here, like a blackhead or ingrown hair. So I'm gonna pull that out. I got some blackheads here, like built up there. I'm gonna try to remove those. And I got something here too on my cheek. So just like some minor stuff that I have to fix that I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna go get the tools. I'm gonna clean those and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys how I pull this stuff out. Okay. So you see, little hair, but it's still connected at the follicle. So if the hair was just tucked, so if that ever happens, you get the ingrown hair and you go to pull it and it's still attached at the follicle, do not pull it out. So I'm just gonna clean it off and that's it. So I can cut it now if I want, but I'm gonna leave it for like a day, just to let the follicle, you know, do its thing, then I'll cut it. So I got that, but I have a blackhead here, you can see. So that's why you have the blackhead tweezers and you just take this motion. Take this, and you just, I like to just press down around it before I squeeze, just to see if it's ready. Then you do like small squeezes, but don't squeeze and pull your skin to where it starts to bleed. That means it's not ready. You can even pull backwards, and I just got it. It was a little bit of a whitehead. So sometimes these are so big that they don't come out when you wash your face or when you exfoliate. So that's why, you know, sometimes you have to go in with tools and remove this stuff, because if you don't, and you just let it sit, these are the type of things that get like really big and just like mess up your whole face for the week. So just try to stay on top of it. So I got that, so that's clear. Now sometimes I grow like a little bit of peach fuzz and I have to go back in with like clippers and cut it down. So I think it's a hair, low key. I'm just growing back in underneath the skin. I don't think it's necessarily ready. I'm gonna push around to investigate to see if I can get anything to kind of show at the pore level. If nothing shows on the pores and nothing really is right now, I'm just gonna leave it because it's not ready. I'm gonna keep going to work at this, then I'm gonna check back in with you guys for the next step because I gotta hit my beard area. Okay, so I'm back. So now I'm gonna be going into the mask section of tonight. So I'm gonna be starting off with this blue algae vitamin C mask from Algenist. Now I've talked about this one before, but I really like this mask. It's very hydrating, surprisingly, even. Damn, excuse me. It's really hydrating, even though it exfoliates at the same time. So this is good for dark marks, hyperpigmentation, sunspots, Asian spots. This will help lighten that up. Again, this is the Blue Algae Vitamin C mask from Algenist. Now I like to use this one just weekly as part of my weekly routine because I just feel like it works really good at helping keep my skin tone even. So that's why I really like this one. I have to be very cautious because I used that skin spatula before, and I'm hoping I didn't go too deep, because if I did, I'm really gonna feel this product and it's really gonna burn my skin. So I'm gonna let it sit for a while. This is normally 20 minutes, but I'm gonna see how it feels like after 5. If it feels normal, I'll leave it. So the reason why I'm using this after I use the skin spatula is because I wasn't able to get all the whiteheads that I seen with the skin spatula. So this is gonna work on a deeper level, and it's gonna help loosen that stuff up and help it come out. You can even put this under your neck if you have like some hyperpigmentation. Okay, so if it was gonna start burning, I would feel it by now. So it feels actually fine. So I'm gonna leave this on for a little bit. And let it do its thing. Then rinse it off, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys the second mask I'm gonna apply. Okay, so I am back, and I washed off the Algenist mask. My face actually feels, like I always say, after using a mask, my face feels a little bit hydrated, more hydrated than it was before I actually used the mask. So now I'm actually gonna go into this Formula 1006 that Get Your Glow On, the papaya and citrus mask. Now, this is just one of my favorite masks just to do because I just like the process of peeling it off. So I'm just gonna finish applying this to my face, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys when it's time to actually peel this off. Finally, the last step. So now I just have to peel this off. So let's do this now. I got like a little wet spot here, but I'm ready to pull this off. It's all done with the hydration step, and now it's just pretty much to put some moisture back into my skin and lift anything that was pretty much just laying at the top on the surface that could have been pulled up. So that is pretty much it for tonight's mask night. I tried a different angle tonight because I realized sometimes I'm in focus and I'm not in focus the way I want to be, so I'm trying out a different angle, so bear with me, I'm still working with it. So if you guys like videos like this, make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube page. That way you don't miss none of my newest skincare tip videos. And if you guys have any questions, concerns, or maybe some topics you guys want to hear me talk about, feel free to leave that below in the comment section. I pay attention to that stuff. So that's all I got for you guys tonight. So I'll see you guys next skincare tip video.